Hi. I haven't got my little notification that I'm live, but I guess I am. I'm just going to get started. Going right back to what I was doing before I left today. I wasn't going to stream again, but it started to bother me and started to eat at me, and so I'm like, I need to figure it out. And so I came back just to do that. So I'm going to focus on this number 2 thing. I guess I should change the view so you can see what we're doing here. Just going to focus on this one stepper because it seems to be happening in there. We're going to lift it up all the way. Oh, I don't want to keep doing this. I'm also subject to Brent and his part of this, so I can't go hog wild like I want to. Alright, going to unplug it. Is this thing still on? Oh, it is. Music's still on in the restaurant. Alright. A little bit of towel down. You are going to stop being a pain in the butt. So that's the end. I'm going to reset. It's got to be in this one because it's only screwing up when that one is going, which was the problem before. So I think what I'm going to try to do is first of all see what I'm doing, and then do it. Sitting right. 4. Up there. Down there. I mean, these pads should be like super cleaned off. I cleaned them. We polished the crap out of them, but I don't know where. I'm losing continuity or something. Only in the blue one. Only in essentially what is unit number 3. That's not what I wanted. Tore my paper towel. Why would I tear it? Get down here on these last pads. So obviously the last ones mean something. They should be freaking clean as heck. And they are. I did clean my job. I did do my clean job right. Where's that? There it is. See, they're not. It's not dirty. So now it's a continuity thing. What do I gotta do? Is any of these always open? No. They fire closed. These ones only fire at the same time. So it has to be something that activates after the fact. So that's only on this relay bank. Actually, I could try to see down at the bottom here. There's a special relay that maybe this. I could check the continuity or that down there because I went over those ones this afternoon. I'm not OCD, but I'm feeling like it right now. I just want to get it cleaned out and fixed. We gotta move on to other games and other things. Where are my screwdrivers? I don't know. I'm gonna steal Brent's. Take this off again. Maybe leave it off and turn it on and see what that special relay's doing. See if I can find the problem there. But anyway, happy evening, guys. Thanks for joining me. on a special 2 times today stream. Alright, special has a ton of switches on there. Hi. Oh, Pez. Oh, what's going on now? Hi, Pez. So I was determining the game rules. So basically what happens, or what's supposed to happen, is that when you go up to the top, here, let me lay it back down so I can give you a better visual of what I'm talking about. We're also getting the back box. I got the back box apart. Let's lay it back down for a second, just so I can explain. All right. So the way it's supposed to play is that when all of these lights are lined up here in a row, or lined up here in a row, or lined up here in a row, you can hit this button, you get a replay, which it does do that. And then it also, if you get a red light up here, and you drop down this hole, it'll give you a replay. If you get 2 red lights, it'll give you 2 replays. 3 red lights, 3 replays, 4 red lights, 4 replays. What is happening is I can get 3, but I can't get 4. So one of them was malfunctioning, and the only one that, when I do it all the different ways, that keeps tying in together is this number 3 one that doesn't want to give me the extra credit. So I'm trying to trace between the number 3 unit and how is pinball not gambling. It says on there, no wagering. It's obviously not gambling. No wagering. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is it when this one's lit up, I only get 3 pops and not the 4th one? Or if it's 1, 2, I can get 2 pops, but it won't do it when it's 4. It's a weird combination of it not working right. If it goes by itself, like if this is the first one, I get the pop. But it's not. So I'm trying to look at the special relay right now. I've looked at the other ones, and then shut up, Brett. And then I'm going to turn it on again and see if it works. $2 says you fix it in 30 minutes. Oh. Okay, we're at 9 minutes into this. $2. Wait, if I... Okay, I can do it. I can do it. First thing I'm going to do is just clean this relay while it's up, and we'll turn it back on and do the thing. You know, the motion. The motion in the ocean. Oh my goodness. How is your evening, Pez? How's your day? Second one is the special. Just gonna re-clean this switch down here. The headlamp does not like to be powered on. Go a little bit more. Not quite sure where all of this goes. Obviously it's to light up the lights and to tell you that the special is activated. There's a very distinct sound in the coil when it's not going the right way. But now I've got this cover off, I kind of want to watch that part there. The other things that I did, I fixed the coin door. There was a wire that was loose on it. So I fixed that, but it's no longer an issue. Put that back here. And we got a power switch now. So hey, power switches are awesome. Of course, I left it unplugged. No more plugging it in to the multi-strip. I can just turn it on and off from under here. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it is on. Alright, so I'm trying to watch this special relay while we go up. Okay, so first I'm going to bring the blue one all the way to the top. That's 7. It's all the way to the top. Now I should get a special when I drop it. And I do. So that fires that one, and it fires this one, which is the 500,000. Now when I hit 2 of them together, when I get the yellow one on, I should get 2 credits, but I bet I'll hear my sound again. Yeah, so it dulls out. I don't know if you could have if you heard it. It only gave me 1, and it dulls out. Now watch when I reset everything, and I just do it with the other ones. Don't include the blue one at all. So purple. Purple all the way up. 1 credit. That's normal. Adding green. Is it green all the way up? Yeah. Pop, pop. 2 credits. Pop, pop. Magnitude in the house. All right, so this is purple, green, and yellow. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. That's all the community references I have. So that is the 3 of them giving it to me. But as soon as we add the blue one, it only does 3, and then there's a buzz. So yeah, it's in the blue one somewhere. But man, you get a lot of credits. Obviously, it helps when you have so many drain holes that you get a bunch of freaking replays. But, yeah, but what's weird is just blue by itself works fine. So it's something in conjunction with it. And the red light is not quite working right. So I think that we're going to figure it out. I've got some time. Less than 30 minutes is what he said. Less than 30 minutes. All right. So that is the blue one by itself. Red light is on. Giving me a replay. And then we'll add the yellow one. No, we'll add the green one. Why not? And we drop again. And we get 2. So we're getting 2 there. Now let's add the purple one. 7. And we get 3. And we add the yellow. Oop, not that way. Add the yellow one. And this should only give me 3 again. Yeah, so I'm getting locked up somewhere. And I know I can get it in all the weird combinations, but it's very consistently not giving it to me with the blue one as part of the factor. So, I just have to keep doing this whole reset thing. Oh, that's the end. Yeah. I just gotta end it. Is that all 5? Yeah, that's all 5. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It's this whole little like figuring out the logistics math of that. I don't know why it works fine by itself. It works fine in conjunction. Well, wait, no, it doesn't work fine in conjunction with another one. Sometimes it does. My brain's hard to think about this. I got it. I'll figure it. There's only so many places it can be. Sorry, are they steppers? Well, we have the 4 steppers, and we have the 4 relays. And then, in conjunction with those relays, we have the limit switch relay and the special relay. So the limit lights up as soon as one of these guys reaches the top. It doesn't matter which one. The limit will light up. And then the special will go whenever one of the specials lights up. So we're on blue. I'm just going to do the blue one again. No, yeah, blue one first. 7. I'm just going to wiggle this here. Make sure that everything is solid on there. wonder if it's not lining up sometimes. But that's still not going to account for the fourth time that it doesn't work, because I've tried to hold it in place here. So that's off of it. That's on it. Lining up there. And that should give me a credit. And then we add the yellow. And I should get 2. No, I don't. But it did give me 2 if I went the other way. So there's a path here that I've got to figure this out here. So it's not giving it to me this way. Here, let's just reset that one. And then reset that, reset that. Reset this one. I'm going to go blue and then green. Okay, that worked. So let me reset and do blue and purple. Because if it's in the combination, maybe it's in the yellow one. We'll find out. Blue and purple. That gave me that, but there is a slight delay, which tells me, because like sometimes it'll go pop, 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 or go pop, pop, pop. There's a slight delay, which means that one of them is on the opposite turn of whatever that function is to do that. So now that is purple, blue doing that. So let's add yellow into it. I wonder if it's a combination of the blue and the yellow. Okay, so it only gave me the 2 again. Maybe I should be focusing on the yellow one. Now let me shut this off again real quick and focus on the yellow one for a second. Maybe it's in conjunction. Maybe they're both in a series. That is why it gets caught up. Or maybe they shouldn't just give people 4 replays for dropping a ball down a drain. Well, actually they should. It's only fair. All right, yellow. It's the 4th one. Let's see. There's only 2 switches on these things. It's that one and this one. So that fires up when it gets to the end. Ugh. The schematics are probably a help, but they're not for me. And then let's look at this. That's lined up good. Let's go in there. Huh, it's in the combination of them both. Turn it back on. All right, yellow one. The game's, as soon as you hit something, the game relay goes, which shuts that thing off, I guess. 6, 7. So that does that. And then you get the 1 from that one. And then the blue one should screw it up. Somewhere. I don't know if I'm hearing the extra relay buzz from down here or off of the knocker coil. If somewhere. Hold on. Where is the knocker coil? No, I'm hearing it someplace else. So there's a buzz after it, so you have the pop and then a bzz at the end. And I thought I was hearing it on the knocker coil, but now I don't feel that I am. Because the thing is falling through. All right, where are you? Where are you buzzing? This one stays on for a second. That one pops on for a second. So one of these is popping on, and one of them... Hold on. Go back that way. All these bells, man. They are not quiet. All right, this is just the yellow one. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. That's what I'm hearing here. So it's this, bump, bump, bump. So score motor, relay, or score motor, special, what is that? 500,000, and then knocker. That's what I'm hearing. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going backwards. Sorry. It's this, this, knock. All right. So adding the blue one. Well, let's just go back to just the yellow one. Let's do just the blue one. I gotta get rid of some of these credits too. It only allows me 18 credits. So just the blue one, and now my light's not on. Hold on, I want to look at that too. Oh, it does go up too far sometimes. Yeah, that actually went one too high. That sounded right. And then yellow one. Where's that buzzing? Bastard. You bastard. That is weird because I don't see any other relays firing. Reset relay, start relay. Limiter. No, the limiter's up here. It sounds like the knocker coil holding, but I see the plunger drop during that buzz, so it doesn't look like it's holding. All right, hold on just a second. Turn this off for just a second. I'm gonna lay it all the way back. See if I can see something else that I'm not. Maybe I should just focus on the play field and see if I see something coming on. Alright, well, we know that the blue side sometimes is jumping the gun on the thing there. On this. Alright. Blue. So it still fires at the end. These are both tripped and the limiter. No, where's the hole? Dang it, where's the hole? Alright, buddy. we're going to test this theory here. Hold on. It is the knocker coil. That extra buzz is the knocker coil. Maybe there's since it fires in succession with the 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe there's one of the ones in succession that is missing. I don't know what, because once these get to the top, they stop doing stuff. But there is a delay. Seven. Well, that gives you replays too. I guess I'm getting score replays. Alright, that's all 4. So now that it should be a very even 4 times across. Maybe I'll just break it free, whatever it is. Ow, that's my finger. Popped up again. 0. That gave me 4 that time, didn't it? We're on 0 credits. Hold on. I'm down here. Stopped. It's not consistent, I don't think. There's 3. Yeah, this is one of those, you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. But I'm not seeing the difference. That fires the bell. Let's see what, let's reset. It makes it go up 1. So this is activating everything here. Special light is on because they're all lined up. I wonder if maybe, just maybe, the replay wheel might be getting stuck and it can't go fast enough. Reset's okay, but it doesn't go as quickly as I would like it to go up. Hold on. Figure it out. Got enough time, enough bells? See, that one went too far. Gotta figure that out too. Why is that jumping? That's what I need, more problems. Go all 4. Wonder if I can get, that's all 4, okay. Still just doing 3. The replay unit is weird. It's being weird. Crap, I've got like 7 more minutes to figure this out before I have to pay. Alright. All lined up at the top. It's all lined up at the top. These guys are all Making contact when they should and not when they shouldn't. Does the knocker fire on the replay step up and end of stroke switch? No. What does it say it's supposed to be? I don't know. It's on that. Game over. Small bell. Knocker coil is on the end of stroke switch. Yeah, replay unit, end of stroke switch, yes. Through the 25-cent relay. So maybe there's an adjustment back there that I can check real quick then. Maybe. Ugh. Get your backs on. Where is my light? Sorry, camera. Yes. I need some mattress. Alright. There we go. End of stroke switch on the replay unit. That's where I'm going. Ugh. Can we even see back there? I don't know. Probably not. Alright. See me, but you can't see anything else. Replay unit. That's all that. Let's go back to the beginning here. Ah, reset. Reset. Yeah, you can only get 18 credits. Where is the thing? Doesn't look like it's misadjusted or misaligned, so that. That. And that. It's all three of them, and I didn't get a lot of dirt off of there. It's not so much dirt. Well, maybe a little dirt. Let me try the other side. Just to confirm. There we go. Lined up? Yeah, it's lined up. Alright. Moving smoothly? Yeah, it moves. I mean, it fires good. It's just, Is that 18 already? Go down to 0. Yeah. I don't really see anything binding it up. It's a smooth criminal back there, but that doesn't mean that it's not still. It doesn't feel like 100% running through, but I don't know. Hold on, just a second here. There's nothing back here to get stuck. There's nothing rubbing, right? All the way. Might be just a timing issue then with this back here. Time. See what you've done to me. All right. I got the power switch and I can't find it. There it is. Definitely going to be a lot louder now. All right. Why is this jumping? Now I have to fix that. It does move a little bit slow sometimes here. Hold on. Let me lay it down. But just noticing it moved like really good on 2, but little like slowly on 3. Come here, you. Come here, you. Wise guy. Maybe there is something snagging it up here. Yeah, that was a little slower going to 4. Definitely slower going to 5. So yeah, so maybe something is binding that up a little bit. Of what? I don't know. Spring misadjusted, or spring's not strong enough, or something. I'm pretty sure it's pretty lubricated, or not lubricated, but cleaned. Let me pull out the spring here and see. Spring it up. That is not good. Huh. Wonder what side that's on. We had that completely apart. Oops, wrong one. Wrong spring, wrong side. Maybe there's something rubbing here that I did not see. What is getting caught? Is this... I wonder if it's this one little catchy thing on here that's not being catchy like it should be. make me take this whole replay unit back out again. I don't want to do that. I will, but I don't want to. Yeah. No, that's the end. That's why that's not good. Reset's okay, just going the other way is where it's getting caught up. Alright, punk. Let's roll this guy out and get back there. It's hard to get back in this little corner. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Stay. Stay. Replay unit, you bastard. Alright. What is this arm down here supposed to do? Is it not in a spot that it's supposed to be in? Maybe I didn't line up this guy right? I don't know where that goes actually. It's me speculating. This one doesn't have one, that one doesn't have one. Is this what does this arm do? Alright. Come here. Alright, stay there for a second. Now reset that, that's fine. This arm back here. Where are you supposed to be, and did I put you in the wrong spot? The rest of these guys feel okay. Take that off for a second. So this arm, wonder if it's supposed to be back here somewhere. Ooh, what's that? It's like grease on there. We cleaned this off. What the heck? Nope, that's not it. This arm is not hitting anything, so I'm thinking I put this arm in the wrong spot of some kind. Maybe I can see it in another one that I'm not looking at. Maybe if I roll OXO out or something, look behind it, see what it's supposed to look like. I think, which is a good reason to have extra electromechanicals. You probably can compare it with another stepper or another game stepper. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare it to OXO, but I can't, it's not on one of these other ones. I don't think. Well, maybe it is. Hold on. Maybe I don't have to pull OXO out. Maybe it's got it down here. Maybe one of the steppers down here's got it. Hold on just a second. So I got all my wiring screwed up here. Come here, you. Come here, you. What are you doing? Crazy camera vision. Jeez, just give me freaking camera power. What's wrong with you? Ugh. No one needs to be nauseous. I need to be nauseous. Maybe one of these guys. Set this up so I can see. There. So that is on back side of that. On the back side of that one. So that one in, that one on the back. So it's on the back side of this one. Hold on. It was there. Back side of. Wait. Pulls away. Pulls away. Maybe I got the spring on the wrong side. Maybe this spring is supposed to be over there. Hold on. You, go back in here. This little spring, come off of here. Come here, you. Don't bend, just come off. And then go onto this side. Right there. Now, this, come here. Spring up, spring up. This one back onto there. This one back onto there. Now it functions that way. But is that enough? Still feels weird though. Come here. See, now I'm locked. What is going on here? That's not right. Maybe that's the setup for if it just springs back. What is going on? Alright, maybe I do have to get OXO out. Or I could put the clip on too, that would help. I will figure this out. I will. Come here, buddy. Now that sends it into a... It's not giving me a step back down. I think it's got to be on this side to do step down. We're going to learn about steppers today. And that was the spring flying off. Son of a whore. At least it fell in the back box. Where are you at? I saw you. I do not have time for this. Nuts. There it is. It just bounced off into the back box. Let me look in the back of OXO at the replay unit. I see that OXO has a completely different setup. Yay! I took pictures before. I thought not easy to see on my phone. Yeah, it's okay. It's not easy to see up here either. Let me find my picture, because I had a picture. Hopefully I didn't delete it. When we took it apart, go back in time. Nope, but the spring was on the right spot. It's supposed to be over here. Come here, buddy. Come on. I just want you to work. Oh, and another thing. Mayfair guy tried to call me again today. And I didn't answer. And then he tried to text me again, and I didn't answer. I don't know, man. I don't want to be rude to the guy, but I don't want to talk to him, but I guess I'm already being rude to him that way. Oh my gosh, where's those freaking meeting those? Tiny, tiny, tiny. Stop doing that. Freaking spring jumped again. Luckily, it keeps falling in the back box, but I don't want it to keep falling in the back box. I want it to not fall off. Oh, jeez. Well, if you wouldn't have taken it off to begin with, we were diagnosing problems. We had to take it off. There. Back on where you belong. But you're still not happy with you. Is that spring on the reset? No, because that one doesn't have one. This is weird. It's like it's the opposite. So the ones down there in the bottom, you're not seeing anything here. There we go. The ones in the bottom, this spring is attached over here. The picture I have, this spring is attached over here. But I don't know if that's it or not either. But it just feels... What do you mean, pay? Feels like it... I'm not saying it feels gummy, but it doesn't feel right. I wonder if maybe I have too much tension in the spring. Did I let the spring go or something? Like I overdid the spring? Maybe bring it down a couple notches? Or bring it up a couple notches? I don't remember letting it go, but I'm willing to try anything. Come on. So that's 2 rotations off. Might not be enough. Maybe it's actually not tight enough. Put this guy back on. This guy back on there. Well, maybe that one actually feels a lot more free now. Maybe. Hold on. Let me put this cotter pin back on and let's see what happened. If anything positive happened here. Holy crap. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just going to leave it sit right there. I think I can reach the plug. Nope. Maybe I can't let it sit right here. Maybe I got to roll it back because I don't have the... That did not happen. We're good. We're good. Playfield did not fall. We are good. That end of stroke switch is gapped. It's gapped. Yeah. It's hitting. And I did not drop the playfield. And I did not mess anything up. Oh. That would have ended the stream real quick. It was all going well until the playfield decided to take a nosedive. Back it up. All right. What's going on there? Why is that? Touch something with the mouse? What is going on here? There we go. I don't know what that is, but it needs to go away too. Stop it. Go away. Ugh. All right. What's our goal? Our goal is to have all 4. Come on, don't be all like that. Doesn't feel like it's sitting right. There. Goal is to have all 4 replays. I want that to be the problem. I want that to be what happened. You can go back to looking at that. Now we see. plugging it in. Moving my needle nose pliers. Fingers crossed. Yep, fingers crossed. Turning it on, because I forgot again I have a power switch. Alright. Let's bring blue one up. Looks like it's popping pretty good. Now let's bring the yellow one up. What did it do? 2? It did 2, but I didn't hear it pop twice. Let's go for 3. So this should go to 12. Are you getting that buzz that you were getting? I'm not hearing it. I hear it a little bit. Let me get the last one here. That's a score. When it's right now when it's doing the popping, that's because it's reached a score thing. All right, I gotta bring these down a little bit, or else I won't get there. All right, 2. So this should give me 4 credits. That was more than 4. That might have been a score thing too. Let me reset the beginning. And I'll bring all 4 of them up before I hit the thing. But there is that slight buzz in there though. All right. This should go to 5. And it did. But it's still not knocking 4 times. But it is giving me the credit. So maybe I shouldn't worry about the extra knock. Maybe that's actually because of timing it can't do that extra knock, but I am getting all 4. Yay. So that's good. That's what it's supposed to do. Wouldn't worry about the extra knock. You could always close that end of stroke switch manually on the step-up coil, see if it fires the knocker. Yeah. Oh, I missed that ball completely. I don't think I would have had a chance at that ball, but... Come here, you. What is that? It's just looking at nothing. There, we're looking at that. I want to get this back down to 0 here. See if I can naturally get into this. I thought something. I heard the knocker the one time there. What was that, ball 3? Come back here. Got 1, yeah. I heard the knocker though by itself before that other one. So it knocked twice. It knocked again. Again, we're all the bulbs are out on the back box because we're replacing them. So I'm assuming that some of those are just the reaching the high scores. See, now I'm hearing it knock sometimes, and there's no nine, 10. See, I can't count that. I don't know what the score is. That's game over, though. So, I'm getting the 4. So I guess essentially that was the problem, right? I mean, this does not make it any quieter too much, but my gosh, I need it to be a little bit quieter. We were debating whether or not to put a muzzle on the bell or something. Yeah, so this game, what's probably going to happen with this machine is it's going to stay here but not be playable to the regular public because of how you have to get started. I don't want them to sit there with this coil on if they walk away because they don't realize they have to auto or manually launch the ball. So once we get this done, it'll probably be in the back for us. Alright, so these four are all lined up here. Let's turn that off. Maybe get better. Nope, not enough light. Too much light. Wrong one. Have to put in instructions on how to play. Well, people don't. You can't be around with everybody that's playing. And the one thing that I've known from working in the restaurant business is that people don't read. They don't read anything. So I don't. The biggest concern for me is I don't want them putting all 5 balls out here. 2, I don't want them thinking it's not started and walk away and leaving that coil, push this, pull this, and the other thing. I don't want them leaving that coil on because they've walked away and didn't play anything. And 3, well, sometimes you just got to have something for us, you know? I don't know. It's just looking like we're not going to put it in the arcade. We're just going to have it in our collection. Alright, so what I was saying earlier is that's part of the rules here. So if you're in a line, if these 4 are lit in the same line, so let's get the blue one up and the green one up, that lights the special, which means that if you hit it, you get a free game. If you get out of the line, now that special goes out. So that's the other function that's on here. The other thing that we found out this morning that if you missed it this morning, is if you tilt the game, it's not that you lose a ball, the game is over. You can't play anymore. You can launch all 5 balls, but you can't play anymore. So it actually ends the game if it's tilted. We found that out because Brent decided to shake it a lot more than I wanted him to. But in turn, we found out that the tilt was working. So as much as I hated him doing that, we did find out the tilt was working. Typical for one-player game, tilt ends the game. Not in volley, though. Volley, it just loses the ball. That's a one-player game. So, I mean, you may have more experience with that, so obviously maybe the majority of them are, but of the ones that we have, volley just lets you lose the ball. Or maybe it's an option in there, in volley, that you can lose the ball or lose the game. I guess one player with the manual ball elevator. Oh, okay. Maybe because that and it's got the 5 balls all get released at the same time, too. Because I don't think the Mayfair did that. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't want to talk about Mayfair anymore. That guy's... He thinks I'm his personal answer box, and I'm not. I don't know. No. But hey, more knowledge, the better. Yeah, because you can't tell that game's disqualified with just this one ball. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's playing through. I don't know if I can naturally, I'm going to try, because we're here, and might as well, if I can naturally, without grabbing anything, get all 4 of these guys lit in a game. Can I do it? I'm going to find out. Why not? I got nothing better to do. Yeah, I do. I got a lot to do. So that is an interesting little feature here, though, because at the beginning of the game, all 4 of these are lit at the bottom, which means all you have to do is come in and hit this jet and come down and hit up, and you can get a free game. I think you lost your $2, by the way. No, you didn't. You did not lose your $2, sir. That was longer than 30 minutes, but hey, we did figure it out, so that's good. I'll spot you $2 worth of credits if you come down and play. Yeah, this cool deal. This is it's yeah, you can get all 4 lit and get a special, but I mean you have to touch the ball first, right? I'm not getting a chance to touch the ball. Ooh, like that. There we go. See, that drained. Might be why it's an easier game on 3 ball since we found out that it spots you so many on the ladder. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of negatives going against it. But I do like some of these little positives in here, these little quirks. Well, that's the end of that one. Last ball. But I really like this. I don't know if you'll see it good on the camera. Yeah, there you go. Look how colorful it is. Dude, this game is pretty. It's very pretty. We're not even done with the lights on the top. We haven't done the LEDs up here, which we'll do warm whites. But the colors are just so popping. And it's the natural colors behind it. It's not even like OXO where we added color. This is all these lane guards. The purple ones, green ones, red, blue, yellow. All the different color lane guards. It just feels festive, fun. It looks very, very early 60s, obviously. And it'll look, yeah, you're seeing a lot of glare off the back box, but that's good. That's a good thing. Look at that. And then we put, these are bright white LEDs in here, which I think is okay for the specials. Sorry I missed the earlier stream. Busy at work today. Do you know if you guys will be able to open this weekend? We can open. We are open at least for the next 4 weeks for our state. And I can't imagine after that us going backwards far enough to be closed. So if we did go back, we'd still be allowed to be open. And then at the end of June, the governor said that if a certain majority of the people are vaccinated, everything can be open. So I'm thinking we're allowed to be open from here on out. So we don't have the business yet. It hasn't gotten around yet, so it hasn't been very busy. But I am so happy to be open. So nice to have the arcade again on Fridays and Saturdays. Is that me cheating because I just picked up the ball and wiped it off? I was trying to stop it to talk for a second. Yeah, that's where we're at too. And the CDC, yeah, fully vaccinated people are pretty much free to do whatever they want as long as it's within the rules. Yeah, yeah. So I said this to Brent, and it's like, yeah, this is where it's all going to come to a head because, are you going to make people prove that they got vaccinations? I mean, it's just going to be a bunch of people saying, "Oh yeah, I'm vaccinated," and then they're going to say, "Well, you prove it." Well, you can't make me, and yeah, it's. Ugh. But whatever. Arcade is allowed to be open. After a year and $14,000 in debt in the arcade. More than $14,000. At least maybe I can start making some of my money back. Oh my gosh. Oh, cradle on that. Flipper. Got some good power on these flippers, though. I'm pausing it. What'd you say? I think we're just going to have to take people's word at it. Vaccinated people shouldn't get sick nor pass it on to other people. Yeah. Yeah, you can't make... I think it's a civil liberties thing that you can't make people prove something like that. I don't know. I'm not into the law that much, but either way, you're going to have a lot of... Our policy in the arcade that I made is basically, look, you gotta understand we're a small arcade. If you wear a mask, it's up to you, but there's no guarantee that you can socially distance. So if you feel comfortable at all, then just don't come in. Come back some other time because there's nothing we can do about it in the arcade. I have hand sanitizer. I have hand wipes so they can wipe off the controls. But I can't control how close somebody stands to you, and I can't control whether or not they wear a mask because we're not being that kind of guy. But what has happened the last few weeks is that we've had people in here with masks on, and we've had people here without masks on, and everybody's been cool with each other. Nobody has gotten upset because one or the other was doing another thing, and it was awesome. So if they were concerned enough to wear a mask, they still came and played, and they did not get upset because some people weren't wearing a mask and vice versa. It's actually been a good, everybody be cool. Yeah, at this point, let's be cool. Everybody be cool, and we can have an arcade open. The moment you guys start being jerks about it, we're going to have to shut down again, and we don't want to do that. So everybody's been cool about it. And we do the best to accommodate if somebody, because I've seen a couple people have come in, and they've taken the handy wipes, and they wipe down everything after they've played, but they haven't wiped down before, but they still feel like they need to do it, and that's fine. We have them there for that. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, but we're here about the games. And it's just hopefully it's going to build back up a little bit more with people. And hopefully soon we can get the restaurant to be open too, and that'll help. Well, unless I shook the machine, I didn't have a chance on that one really, I don't think. I'm not getting my goal at all of getting them all lit. I think I'm talking too much. Oh! Dude. And I tilted it. Well, first of all, I have not set the pitch on this thing. Second of all, I have not set the tilt on this thing either. It's it might be a little sensitive. So if the ball gets stuck, I'm just going to have to roll it off the top because we're about play testing anyway. So that's killed the game completely. Doesn't even say game over or anything. Just killed the game. But there we go. We got credits in here because we're doing that good. Let me just get another cool shot of the playfield since the back box is not really doing much for us without the glass in it. Double-shotted playfield. All right. Forgetting that it's a manual plunge happens a lot. And that's how you play this game. This is almost like original pinball without the flippers. I bet you could wager on it. Oh, Brent's coming over. Shh, don't say anything. Brent's coming over. Oh, no. It's broken, Brent. I can't do anything about it. We're not going to get it fixed ever again. Brent? Brent in here? Where's Brent at? Brent? Brent? Why is he back there not coming over here? I see him back in the room. What are you doing back there? Jeez, man. I'm yelling your name and you're not doing anything. You're not coming over here.
It's broken.
The whole thing is broken. Our entire game, our entire existence is broken.
It doesn't sound broken. It looks like you're playing.
It may look like I'm playing. Look how pretty it is, Brent. That's what Pez is saying. Look how pretty it is.
It is. Hey, Pez, what's going on?
It's very, very pretty. It'll be even prettier when there's bulbs in it. Because this entire thing is out. Part of this one's out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking
Is that it?
pretty.
What'd you get? What's your score?
What's my score is a mystery score. We're not going by score. My goal was to see if I can get all 4 of them lit up here.
Oh.
You want to try that? You got time to try that?
Well, if you give it a shot. Yeah. It seems very, very difficult.
Well,
to accomplish that.
I got 4.
I love that.
Oh, see, Pez is saying I got 4. I'll go with what he said. Yeah, I got all 4 of them lit, man. Don't shake it. You'll tilt it.
Oh.
I haven't adjusted the tilt.
Get rid of the tilt.
Get rid of the tilt.
Yeah, man. That's lame that when you tilt it, it's the whole game. All 5 balls. That's some bull.
Well, they couldn't measure how many balls you had. Are you going to hit it with that flipper? Oh, no. 4. Oh, you said I got 4 points? Are you keeping track of this somehow, Pez, or you just dogging me? Good job. All right.
It's difficult to, do the things.
You want me to take the tilt off? Hey, stop that.
Oh, well, look, I got one of them
What are you
lit.
doing? That's freaking cheating McCheater, man. This is how you break the game that we're just getting now fixed.
Yeah.
And it's on video. People saw that.
I won.
I heard a knock. Great job. That's because he cheated.
I got more points than you did.
You got more points because you cheated. Punk.
What's cheating? I mean, it was just an advanced form of nudging is all it was.
No, it's
Advanced nudging.
that's sticking your finger on the rollover and getting all the scores up. That's because that's because I got it fixed correctly. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's why it works perfectly.
Getting there. I like this game. It's retro pretty. I like the way it looks.
It's very poppy and like even on the stream it looks very colorful.
Yeah, and we haven't even done all the lighting yet. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
The
when we're
back
finished.
glass is off. So yeah, nice buy. I'm glad I made you go get it.
Yeah.
But I got to take all of these screws are rusty.
He made me go get it. Pez. He sent me a picture. I'm fixing to come to work. I'm like sitting there having my coffee at like 4:15. I got to be here at 5. He's like, and he goes, text me a picture saying this is for sale on Cruise. It's $500. And I'm like, do it. And I'm just kind of kidding around, like being obnoxious. Yeah, let's do it or whatever. You know, it's half kidding, half serious. I show up. He's got the phone number, direction, address. He's got it all like, go right now.
Yep, I made him go.
But it was cool because then he had to work for my shift while I went and got it. So, and I didn't get back to like 8:30,
Yeah.
which I usually get off at 9:30. So it was great. He worked most of my shift.
Pez wants to see all 5 balls.
Okay.
I don't think I can get 3 up at the same time. No, leave it. What are you doing?
Giving you room for him.
Let go. I'm missing one.
What am I doing? You shit up, man. You shit
I
all
didn't.
up.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
you're not even
I
flipping.
was trying to get all of it out.
That's 3 balls you could have flipped and you didn't.
Try to. All right, let's do it the other way. Hold on. I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm out. Am I out of credits? Oh, I gotta hit something first. Hold on. No, maybe not. All right. 1 up. 1 up. Fire. 1 up. Fire. 1 up. I can do this. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I just see picture Picard with his hand out. Just.
It goes fast and it doesn't work very well.
I want to do it. Is the game on?
Yeah, reset. You gotta hit the replay button. You want all 5 up?
Oh, 3 of them got out. I wonder how many.
There's a plunger handle have a pointy end? If not, you can just slap it with your palm.
Yeah, I know. But I don't like to do that because it feels like you're harshing on the machine.
Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah.
5 balls don't last a lot that far.
Nope.
Yeah, without the glass off, you got to be careful. Balls could be hopping all over the place. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't have enough power to pop all over the place.
So both of those bulbs are out, right? Or is there 3?
No, that's a special.
Oh.
That's if these are all lined up. Like.
Okay.
So if all 4 lined up, wherever they are, this will light up.
It's a beautiful machine.
It is.
I love that we got something this old, too.
And we didn't have to go a million miles away from it.
No. It was like an hour and a half each way. Wasn't
cool.
bad.
I altered this on here. It said 5 cents.
Yeah.
So I changed it to say 25. So what turns the bumpers on and off? Also, what lights up the gobble holes? Yeah, so I think... Are we in the middle of a game? Yeah, we are. This will turn it off. The side. Turns it back on. Okay, with that side, turn them all back on. That turns them off. That turns them off. I think maybe you have to get a bunch of them at the same time. You have to hit all of these to turn them back on. Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
So that off.
I'll hit it a few more times.
That turned it on. Maybe it's random? I don't know. Maybe they go on and off with a score. That is true too.
Let's just say we put regular flippers on so it'll block both of these, bring it all the way out to here. Then maybe you could actually play the damn game.
Yeah.
Come on, man. 7 drains is excessive.
But you're supposed to be able to get
and like,
a bunch of replays.
And what, like 5 inches between the flippers? Actually, I like that about it. Anything that's different and unusual, I like.
I know they're turning off with the one, and they're... Maybe they alternate. Turn on with one and turn off, and then... Or maybe it is a score, and we can't tell because there's no bulbs in the scores. So...
I wonder.
You wonder what?
If I got enough warm lights for that bad boy.
Are you going to put them all in the scores? I thought you were going to do color ones.
Huh?
You need 45 lights, 45 bulbs for the back box. I thought you were going to do color ones for the color ones.
I'm just trying to figure overall. Look at all the cool whites. Like at least 100. And look at warm white. But we won't need all. I've got enough.
I say real good work getting it working. Thank you, Pez. Thanks for helping out and advice and stuff.
Yeah. But we're not going to do them all warm white anyway, so we should be fine.
Yeah. Well, cool.
And the play field needs to be warm white for this tone, but we can get by with some sunlight and stuff back there, because that's what I think those are right now.
I don't know. Brent did it.
So we'll have enough warm white to do it.
Well, I'm just glad I got my OCD out of the way, because it was bothering me all afternoon that I didn't get it fixed. The first time I streamed this afternoon, and I didn't get it fixed. I'm like, crap. Now we did. You know what it was? It was back here.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. That was, the spring on the replay unit was wound too tight. And so when it went to go hit 4, it couldn't turn the way it's supposed to. It's off right now. Is it? No, it's not right now. It's just like you got a wrong answer. Buzzing in. They won't be as loud with the glass on. But yeah. All the plastics are good. I don't think any of them are broken or chipped, right?
Are these? Oh, good.
Yeah, you can kind of touch them up if you want to.
Yeah, you would probably just do it with a blue marker. If you have a good point on the marker, like a brand new one.
You got to take. I haven't taken the pop bumpers
Flipper
out yet.
too.
Because the pop bumpers, when we go to do it, we got to paint the play field, and then I'm going to put probably the protectors down around the pop bumpers.
Yeah, when we get all the plastics and rubbers and everything off, it'll be the time to clean it with the least amount on there, and then paint.
But I'll wait until Brent's ready instead of getting so far ahead that he can't catch up.
I can't ever catch up. I'm working on one, and then it's like we already started on the next one.
Doing our best. Doing our best.
Yeah, right. Devil's Dare is still sitting back there.
Yeah, that's your fault.
And I've worked on that a bit, worked on Superman a bit, worked on this a little bit. And it's just always moving on to the next thing. What is this? What's going on here with the... What's this? What is this?
What?
What's going on here?
It wasn't on there before. Don't worry about it. All right, well, cool. Don't touch it, you'll ruin it. So anyway, that's an hour and 33 minutes. We got the repair done. I owe Pez $2 in game credits. Don't touch it, you ruin it. Yeah,
I gotta
you will ruin it.
I need to see how...
Yeah, it's the...
flaky it is.
Basically, this guy. Hold on. Let me get you a camera that moves so you can see what he's looking at. Yeah, so there's the back glass. And it's super flaky on some parts. That's what he's trying to see because we're going to paint and clear coat and just try to save it as much as we can. But yeah. That's what he's doing right there.
And there's only about, I don't know, I would say an 18 to 23% chance that I will really screw it up. But that's good. That puts us at 70 to 80% chance, that it'll be fine.
There was a, forget who had it. He bought a glass jar that was hand painted by Dr. Seuss or Ernest Hemingway or somebody. Uh-huh. Somebody bought this thing and his maid just thought it was a dirty glass and just cleaned it. Completely cleaned it off, and just now it's just a glass. All the artwork's gone. Just thought it was just a dirty glass and just ruined it. Can live with those odds. It's like, yeah, pretty good chance that we'll have to draw by hand spaceship on a piece of glass.
Yeah.
Get a hand drawn girl. Be like,
oh, I gotta go.
Later, Pez. All right. Well, I'm gonna go here too because we worked a lot. I gotta do more of my design stuff. Just put a bunch of sticky notes. Yeah. I'm going to work on some design stuff for my personal pinball machine that I'm trying to design because why not? Everybody else is. So I should too. So I think I'll go home and do that for a little bit and get set up tomorrow for the arcade being open 5 to 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So thanks, Pez, for hanging out, and a couple of you lurkers back there. I know somebody's watching and just lurking. But yeah, have an evening, everybody. Have an evening, Pez. I will see you guys later, I guess. We'll work on something. Something pinball. Have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.